Welcome to game number 29 with the necro. No, with the vampires. Down to 14 players. Here we go. This game, whatever. We got a dodge on Noalia. So up against a level 12 coach. 833, good record. Good record with the Underworld. Oh, there's a tackle claw mighty. There's a claw guard troll. There's a guard stand firm utility blitz. A strength lino move block lino. Two heads, big hand goblin. Two heads, big goblin. Two arms, two heads, big limb. Two heads, goblin. Niggled goblin. 13 players total. Oh, loads of money in the bank. Oh, well, they can buy lots of stuff. Now, we are just doing marbles. Let's just... Oh, whoops. Let's just head back to the marbles. And Henry has got the win. Nicely done, Henry. Let's just watch the conclusion of this. Whoa, there goes Rogue Shenanigans of this race while our opponent is picking their inducements. Here comes Akara, here comes Beach, here comes GMC. Elia round the outside gets in. Bloodrow, Toto, Doragon Senpai, I should say. EC, Wolfbark. Still a few marbles stuck in the Crystal Ball. Hotspur has taken a while to get started as well. Oh, might come a cropper with the end of race barrier. Yeah, some races are still needing to buy stuff as well, aren't they? Let me just have a quick look. So for inducements, we've got Wizard, Bribe, and Bomber Dribble Snot. Just to let you know, Wizard, Bribe, Bomber Dribble Snot. Let's just quickly watch the conclusion of the marbles race. There is the winner. Exclamation mark, applause. Nicely done. Henry Judas, nicely done. That marble. El Dudrino, Rando, Egg, and HDK top 5. Dreamland Morby inferring in the points. Tactical Nuclear Penguin, Posterizer, Hotek, Thulian, Martin, Scorsese, Dibby, Beach, Zakara, Kalon, Steve, Marty, all finish. Hotspur, sadly, DNF. Right, here we go. Back on the Blood Bowl. I have some chat to catch up with, by the way. So, sorry about that. Let's just... So, the Underworld have gone for offense. So, yeah, what did they get? Bomber Noodle Salt, Wizard, and... What did I say? Bribe, okay. Okay. Oh, they got tackle on the Claw Mighty. Oh, no. No, God, no. Okay. Do we put the throws on the LOS here? With the Claw Mighties? The thing is, they can do one hit with the Claw Mighty anyway. I mean, they can just smash somebody with the Claw Mighty, the tackle Claw Mighty anyway, can't they? So I think we just go as we usually do, to be honest. Put a healthy team on the pitch. Okay. We do have a Tackle Mighty. Now this is where the Tackle Mighty could come up nice, right? In this kind of matchup. Alright, well, let's see. Okay. Yes, yeah, so some races can cap a bit. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Ek, good morning. Blood Bowl 2020 changes all that. So I guess there's two parts to that. One is redrafting, and the other is the changes to leveling, which, yeah, which do make things interesting, right? Because now the teams that don't want to level up too much cannot level up too much. They can just save the SPP for a while at least, and then yeah, things like Undead, for example, can just buy in the doubles, like the doubles blocks on mummy, that kind of thing. Having said that, still some races still use those level ups more nicely. Like at the end of the day, you'd still want a bunch of levels on a wolf rather than a mummy, wouldn't you? Oh, did Henry get the track record? Yeah, it took a load of bank, yeah. Oh, did I not do win? Oh, I didn't do the prediction either, did I? Oh no, I did win. I did win because it says so, doesn't it? Oh, you're saying that's why it didn't work? No, it should have worked anyway. And yeah, you got the little green W, haven't we? I didn't do the prediction though. Oh my god. Choose outcome. I won that one, didn't I? Okay, that was a win, and slightly belatedly, Well, not belatedly, slightly, lately, whatever. New prediction is up. Yeah, best team. I like a bit of Underworld. Thank God it's not 2020 Underworld. Just quietly. Has to be a veterans all or tabletop player account. Maybe. For some reason, I find this name vaguely familiar. I don't know. Maybe just my imagination. But yeah, it could be. Could be. I guess we could have a cheeky look at their... Hey, Poglar, I was second. Sorry, Poglar. As the first poll to finish on camera, I'd like to say that I'm the winner. Nice. Level 12 account. Yeah. I mean, the money in the bank could just be a mistake, to be fair. The money in the bank could just be a mistake. Nothing from the claw, from the tackle claw mighty. That's nice. What does the troll do? Oh, no. It does pow. It does pow. Okay, just a KO. Yeah, cheers, Boglar. Just a bit of fun. Just helps because you can check the records in the client, but obviously it's nice if people can just see the records for themselves when they want to. Oh, cheers, EC. I was going to look at that. Okay, yeah, not many games. Not the best record. Maybe they've high-rolled a little bit with this Underworld because what is it? I guess they've not played many games, to be fair. I mean, the Kislev record isn't... Oh, 9 concessions. Oh my god, that's... okay, that's... Well, that's a lot of concessions. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. No, not this one. Okay, not this one either. Okay, okay. No one died. No one died. Oof. Oh, don't love this versus Bomber. Yeah, fair. Maybe we could have spread out. I never really paid the Bombers much respect, to be fair. Maybe I should. Well, they just have so much potential to, like, hurt themselves anyway, don't they? And it means we're not... I wouldn't really want to give them the blitz on, like, any of these 3 vampires, right? Number 1 priority was protecting these 3. We could have maybe, like, shifted the guard thrall onto the middle line and spread the thralls out a bit more. Right. Anyway, what are we doing here? Might just smash this rat. Might just smash the rat, because I can do it without a GFI as well. Just leave him based on this in this one. It's fine, I think. Nice. No bloodlust. Pretty cool. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yeah, can't actually... Oh, no, the troll does have guard. Okay, put you there. Now, they can't actually 2D the vampire with the tackle might, I don't think. Okay. Step on their good pieces. Yeah, maybe. Do we know if Blood Bowl 3 is going to be like Blood Bowl 2020? Yes. Yes, ABBA status. They're implementing the rule set. They're not implementing redrafting. Yeah, also, yeah, there might well be a new rule set by then. Yeah, better star players, yes. Smaller teams are gonna be stronger for sure. Hey, Captain Defiance, good afternoon. Yeah. Oh no, but those. No, EC found it. Isma Palencia, right? Yeah. Kevin's magic is a different Isma. Wait, is it a different? Wait, what? No, it's. Oh, is it because it's? Oh, is Isma Palencia different to Isma Palencia because of the capital letters? Not dead. Or you're not dead this game because you died last game, right? I guess we don't care about concessions anymore. Oh no, we do. It's just the admins, they have to do it manually. So they have to... it just depends. If you concede a load in a short space of time, you will... you'll get them in before the admins notice. So yeah, they do care. It just takes time for them to do it. For them to get round to it. Yes, did get a bribe, yeah. Did get a bribe. Ah, hey, G-Cell. Finnish or possibly Estonian. And yeah, level ups. Level ups are pretty fun. I mean, they're pretty standard, to be fair. I mean, that's one of the nice things about Underworld, right? They do get some cool level ups. So, what was the blitz? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, they get some pretty cool. Oh, of course they can make a 2D. Of course they can make a 2D. I'm so dumb. Oh well. So yeah, I mean, like two heads is very, very standard, and then okay, I guess big hand is slightly less standard, but it's not bad at all. Like maybe horns you go for first, but yeah, big hand is pretty cool. Okay. Feel like we kind of have to jam in a little bit. Oh, this is awkward, actually. Oh, no. We'll go to here. There we go. And eat this guy that's stuck on the troll anyway. That's better. We have to turn this into not a game about just blitzing each other every turn, don't we? This could be going to second half. This could be a game that's sort of won and lost in the second half. We might be struggling to... have too much of an impact this half, we'll see. Alright. Might blow the two heads big hand. No. Bloodlust is great. We can follow up off the troll. Got a bit of pressure on the Underworld, who are quite weak. Nice. Nice stat freaks, yeah. Yeah, I guess both of us have... we've got the move and the edge. They've got the move and the strength. Oh, plus strength, Skaven Lino. Oh, love it. Yeah, gets hit on the guard. Can free up the rat as well. Ooh, just a push though. Might even go for the reroll. No, okay. So they don't get to free up the rat, which is nice. Yes, Blitz is a little bit stuck on this vamp. Ball carrier is defenseless, which is nice. They only have one... Yeah, they only have one throw as well, don't they? I guess is one thing to note. So a little bit lower on the strength. Of course, one throw Underworld is fairly popular. I do like both throwers. I think it's really cool in Blood Bowl 2020 that one of the changes is they go from 2 throwers and 2 line rats to 1 thrower and 3 line rats. I think that's a big improvement, to be honest, because you get the strength 3 line rat, you get the strength 3 rat, but you don't have to take the rubbish, skills that... Yeah, they're not too rubbish, but you don't really want duplicates, do you? So I think it's so much nicer as they are now. Well, could be worse. Quite a clever positioning of the ball as well here, by the way. Near the sideline. Means that if we go for the ball and we don't get it, or if we do get it, then we could be in trouble. That's a shame. I was thinking about maybe going for it, but now even an extra player in the way means that... okay. Well, to be honest, yeah, okay. To be honest, we could actually go for it, couldn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, nice. Frees up some people. Gives us more options. Let's gaze. Well, I guess we go for this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to move this guy first, though, just so it's not on the troll. We just have to re-roll the Bloodlust, I suppose. We could change targets, I guess. Oh, I should have put him in there and stood them up. I'm going to stand you up first, since you can dodge out. I guess I'll not stand you up, though. Yeah, I guess we re-roll the Bloodlust. Or change targets. Maybe just change targets with dual GFI still to go afterwards. Maybe just change targets. Okay. I need to change targets. Whoa, just a push. Three line rats, one thrower, one blitzer, one gutter. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's great. It is great. Noting a distinct lack of rowdiness. Wow. Wow. Ek count. Oh, did you go off? Was that Ek? I should give you permission to do that, Ek. I need to give you permission to do that. Moderately rowdy. Okay, looks like we're caging up down here. Bomber's just moved this turn, thank God. Getting slightly ruined by the bomber. But yeah, I reckon we might have a chance this turn to go in on the ball again. We'll see. The opponent is plenty rowdy. Oh, bomb to the face. Ah, did you get KO'd by the bomber? Oh, did he? Did he really? There we go then. Thank you, Bloodrow. For keeping us up to date. Just a push on the Thorn. Nice. Ooh, taking more hits as well. I guess it's not bad because actually it's sort of these players are kind of screening in the position they're in from the vampires. But obviously taking hits on the AB7 players is pretty good. Just activates this Lino. I guess doesn't want to hit the sidestepper. 5, 6, 7. Are they going to try for the 3D on the vampire here? 2 more assists? No. Yeah, sensible. This is quite nice placement, isn't it? The stand firm yeah, well, the stand firm blitzer and the bomber making our lives difficult in terms of getting the vampires around the front. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, not dead. Okay. Almost. Okay. Pow. Great. Okay, out of the way. How many times have you left the bitch? Just the once. Just the once. It was quite a painful one. But it was just the once. What do you do about the Bloodlust here? Go for the dodge. Reroll it, I guess. Could go through with you first. I guess we I guess we do, yeah, okay. It's okay, fine. Okay. Shame. I guess we gauge with you actually. I was going to gauge with this one, but we should gauge with you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a horrible spot to gaze. It's a horrible spot. If we don't get the gaze, I guess we can just blitz this one instead anyway. Yeah, this drive might be over though if we don't do something soon. Alright, well. Let's have a go. Got him. Now, not a whole lot we can do about it. But hopefully, problem is this guy is going. Shit. They just got so many more players than we have now. Maybe in here? No, I need to get somebody around the front to try and look after the ball. To try and get in a position to, you know, hopefully do something about the ball. GFI even. GFI. What? Quite like the GFI. It forces some more attention near the ball, yeah. Even if we fall over, like, we're still near the ball as well, like, it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, rapidly, well, yeah, we're pretty much at the lay down stage now, I think. We'll be down another vamp this turn. Shit. Oh, did he just activate him? Oh, I mean, he could still blitz him off, I guess. But I'm pretty glad at least he's not just blocking with him. Turn 4, 1 stun thrall, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, Rowdy. Rowdy, wow. Well, you know, there's enough here, I think, for us to say that we could have a chance at making this 2-1 in the second half. You know, work to do for sure, but... Don't count your monkeys, yeah. Oh, yeah, true. We might end up not with many players next half. It's true. Not done badly so far, though, in terms of, like, Kaz. Oh, he's going to serve... Oh, no, I can't serve this one. Oh, he's not picked the ball up. Let's go for the Goblin pickup. Fair play. I already blitzed, though. Actually... Yeah, I guess he will get pretty safe. Well... The thing is, the Goblin is obviously... It's weaker. It's easier to... Like, Edge 4 can come in here on a 4+. Edge 5 can come in here on a 4+ and get him. I mean, might not be worth doing because... we might just end up, you know, killing our people. Might be better just to run away at this stage. This also shuts it down as well, to be fair. Dee 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 dee. Okay. 3 turns left. I wonder if we could get these vampires back if we could cause some problems. Go on then, let's stand some people up. Have to be up. Erp. Okay. Well, I'm actually still on here. Might as well go for it, I guess. This guy's getting served to us in his shit. Maybe you shouldn't be all that bloodlust. Or maybe I should have followed up there as well. Maybe. This is how you rowdy. Great bait, mate. Gay. Oh yeah, gays. Yeah. Sorry. Why not gays? Yeah, dumb. Because dumb. No gays because dumb. Nice. Not gonna stun. Nice. I mean, almost at the end of the half now. You never know. We can just get the ball on the floor and get a vamp in. Could have it away. Could have it away and lob it or something, and then it's too late for them. Yeah, gaze the move up. Yeah. Yeah. Big dumb. Where's the ball going? Ooh, Troll Stupid is nice. Chance? Question mark. Oh, damn it. It's a shame. Makes things... Oh, no. Oh, that is a shame. Oh, it's so good, though. Okay. Well, that makes it very unlikely. We kind of needed 2 block vampires, right? Oh, I guess not. We needed 1 block vampire to sack, though. And then another vampire to retrieve, so... Having this block 1 to sack and then the edge 5 to retrieve would have been for the best. But, yeah, we still have... we could maybe go in with the edge 4 here. Yeah. Limited retrieval, obviously. But we'll see. But yeah, getting it back for the next half is great. This is tough. This is a tough spot, isn't it? For sure, but... yeah, I reckon we can have a go at them next half. Stop the 1 turn as well, just quietly. It's not the easiest 1 turn in the world, but... Depending on how they defend, it could not be completely difficult. Sideline can... Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the problem is at this stage, we're actually just struggling to... we might just have to go with Count Noalius, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. Get you in there. We need to do a 2D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could do some dodges, yeah. So I think we're getting you in there. Just cancel. And also try the 4+ gaze. Big 4+. Ooh, almost. Okay. So... 3+ as it is, I guess. There's not really retrieval anyway, so we can still blitz them and pow them and scour it off, can't we? Even with a bloodlust. No! Oh, I fucked it again. Sorry. Oh, it so annoys me. I keep thinking I have to redo the blitz. God damn it! And then I obviously click bite instead of blitz. That's annoying. Shit. Oh well. Well, I mean, very long odds anyway, so. You never know. Maybe he would have died. Hey, Revolutio, good afternoon. What do you think about the Nation Tournament? I think it's a really cool idea. You know, credit to Eludius and Geron for setting up. I'm gonna be gonna be watching. Yeah, hey, well, fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna be watching with you know, some interest. Should be fun. Should be fun. To be honest, Deck, probably not. I just click it so fast. I just click it so fast is the thing. I barely even look at it. I just click it. I guess we sidestep. Slightly smaller foul. Are you part of the Welsh Nation team? I'm not. No. Could have joined the rest of Europe team. I guess could have gone via my Irish. But no, in the end, I was in, but I decided to pull out. So yeah, just an interested spectator now. Okay, that's pretty good. So, I mean, I guess Bomber Dribble Stop was going off anyway. Yeah, no bribe use. It's clever. At least it means that Bomber Dribble Stop is going off. They're not keeping it around. Decided not to play Blood Bowl, yeah. solid life choice. No, they played pretty decent, but yeah. The record wasn't great, was it? Loaded concedes. Maybe they tilt easily, I guess. I mean, the record with this team was good. Ooh, that's a shame. The overall record wasn't great. We do have 11. No, we don't. We have 10. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Would have loved 11 for the one turn. Let's see how the one turn defense looks like. Oh, not going for the foul yet. Looks like stand firm on the LOS, which I was. Yeah, it looks like they're actually putting up a defense, which is a shame. Some kind of drama. I wouldn't. I wouldn't characterize it as drama. I think, you know, some people. You know, had you know, faced some issues or whatever that were very valid, I think, and ultimately, Blood Bowl, as with larger society, can be a very unwelcoming place for women, right? And I think it's a good idea that that we try and bear that in mind, you know. And I think that the reaction of some people to what a bunch of people were saying last night was really terrible, to be honest. So I don't want to discuss it at length because I think enough men have, you know, shared their opinions on it already. But seriously, I'm a giraffe. You know, talked quite at length about it last night on her Twitch channel. So, you know, checking that out. If you wanna see some more discussion on it, could be cool. Right. Damn it! I wish I had 11. I'm gonna go with the vampire to blitz as well, just so it gets us 3. Maybe this is actually the... Oh, no. The plus move is doing the one turn. Oh, not a very good defense, actually. They started off looking like they were, but they've ended up not doing one, which gives me hope. Oh, the Edge Vampire needs to be back. The Dodge Vampire can blitz in case he needs to dodge to reposition. Okay, actually, this is kind of fine, isn't it? We could push through the Troll, I guess. Let's put a Vampire in here. Yeah. Well... Let's have a go. We got a reroll. That's well, they could fix their defense, which would be a shame, but it's otherwise not too relevant. Kick is pretty fine. Oh, they're going for some kind of double screen. Ooh, but why? But starting it over here means that we could be open over here. Good day, Frowning Clown. How are you doing? Okay, they are putting some players over here. Sadly, not a completely open screen. And these could actually get in the way, couldn't they? In terms of, like, the move. Oh, although, no, it looks like they are just a tackle coming in here, maybe. So we could actually end up... Well, see where this one goes, though. Oh, in fact, oh, no. Yeah, coming in here does stop us from getting around the back to fill the squares. Actually, this is quite a good move in some respects. I mean, leaving this open is not very good, but at least getting these people here hurts us. Well, let's see. I think we can do better than 2 tackle zone catch, so let's at least go for this first. Obviously, it's tough with the vampires as well, because they eat their own players. God, do we even re-roll that? We can keep pushing through the troll. Shit. We can keep pushing through the troll. I don't know if... With these players in now, I don't know. Maybe we had to re-roll that. And obviously, it's so difficult to fill the squares now. Maybe we had to re-roll that. We have to get somebody in here. Okay, well, there's one in. Oh, and it's only an up. Oh no, it's a 1D right now. Okay. I just do the pass first now before we kill a thrall. I have to stop loading for a while. Work expected me to do work while I'm at work, right? Oh, I hope it's going okay. Until looks like. Was Discord... What Discord? So, I don't know about Discord, but yeah, they discussed it in the stream. So this was the host of the stream, and then the opening event, and then yeah, there was some kind of after discussion, which I think you know, would be worth listening to for sure. Over on Seriously I'm a Giraffes channel. You can check out the VOD. It's intermixed with it playing some Blood Bowl. What's a snake? Double one, Meatball. Double one. 2 1s in a row. Ah, no tackle vampire. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. I really want to go for the win here. I mean, we're going to have to try, probably. We might well end up getting beaten up this half. Carry on the rookie vampire because of the wizard, maybe. Or maybe just the dodge vampire. Yeah, maybe no alias. Oh, man, this is... This is potentially bad times, isn't it? We'll see. I'm scared about that wizard. I'm scared about that wizard. We're gonna try and beat up some. Rats and goblins here. Get the thrower off. And no leader either. Hopefully he comes back for the next drive. Excuse me. Snakes are elongated, limbless, carnivorous reptiles of the suborder Serpentes. Like all other squamates, snakes are ectothermic, amniote vertebrates covered in overlapping scales. Many species of snakes have skulls with several more joints than their lizard ancestors, enabling them to swallow prey much larger than their heads with their highly mobile jaws. Thank you very much, Wolfbark. Very useful there. Very good to know. Now we know what snakes are. Ooh, okay, that was not the one I was expecting to remove. Oh, he's dead. Probably the Apo. Apo failure. Oh, regen success, I think. Okay. Yeah. Wait, that can happen? Maybe we could have moved him first, so I'm not biting the... Go on then, let's greet it. So I'm not biting the wrestle thrall. Maybe we could even bite the guard thrall instead of the wrestle thrall. Nice. Okay. I hate taking the blocks, obviously, but against the goblins especially, it's definitely got to be worth it. Vampires doing their best to prove otherwise. Yeah, what a thrall punch. First board, take a bow, and then get eaten. Nice, alright, cool. Yeah, he just cast a troll and his reward is to get bittered, yeah. You need to score quickly. Yeah, good question. With the vampires, my tendency is to score quickly. Look, it's a weird matchup. Underworld are kind of weird. Against, like, a regular bash team, yes, I would. Underworld are quite fast. Yeah, Underworld can do pretty well on their own drive. You know, if we score and give them the ball back, chances are they'll make it 2-1, but we can still put them under pressure. You know, hopefully we get a full team back or close to it, and we can put them under pressure with our strength. Obviously, the vampires have a powerful ability to turn their opponent over. So yeah, I think I want to try and win as well. I do want to try and win this game. I feel like I should be winning this one. So I want to go and I want to try and score early. You know, score in 3 or 4 turns and look for the win. But yeah, it's a tricky one. And Underworld obviously very destructive as well. Is the other thing, right? As you saw during the first half, and as you'll probably continue to see this drive, and vampires, of course, very self-destructive. So yeah, we end up not with many players first half. We might not here as well. So, you know, depending on how this giant splinter in my belt, depending on how these next few turns go, if we end up, I know, say they pop the Wiz, for example, and they murder a bunch of our players, and we end up turn 12, turn 13, chilling around the end zone, saying, well, you know what, the Wiz is gone, so we can kind of stall this out safely. And we don't have many players left. Could end up just stalling out for the draw, we'll see. They can, of course, one turn themselves, so they've got this move 8 rat, which is probably their best bet. They can also throw a goblin, can't they? So, yeah, interesting one. Quite a lot of pressure here. Wizard coming in next turn, maybe. Kind of want to see what happens to him. That is very awkward. Okay. Do we just hold the ball back here for a turn? Maybe. I'm very worried about losing it now here. I think if we bring it up, it's going to be in too easy a wizard. This means scoring turn 13, though, which is late. We could hand off, I guess. Okay, that's nice. And Underworld are pretty sort of vulnerable themselves as well, obviously, of course. So would be great if we'd get some work done on them. I'm kind of ignoring this goblin. They might bolt it and try and pick it up with this, but I'm not sure that's strong enough. I think I'd be pretty happy with them doing that. They can't punt very well either, can they, on the goblin? Shit, this is in range as well, actually. Okay, I guess we're just coming back here. I wanted to keep the guard on this one to make this hit harder. This is a bit poor, actually. I kind of didn't realise how easily this rat could get down. Alright, nice, nice. Alright, pretty awesome turn. Shame about the reroll. Shame about the reroll, but hurt lots of players is cool. Oh, and yeah, to win here, yes, yeah. And so to win, yeah, definitely. If we ought to win, then yeah, we definitely got to score. No other choice. Okay. Ooh, well, there's going to be some big care rolls to come. And it still works, too, to score, of course. Why not the guard next to the side stepper? Yeah, I was going to do Sorcering, I was going to do, but then I didn't want him... Like I didn't want him having the free shot on the ball. Like he could have 1D'd, maybe 2D'd. I guess not. I could have 1D'd with a line on the ball. Maybe I should have allowed that. But it also means they could have bolted right and grabbed it with a rat and lobbed it to the goblin. That I didn't like. You know, just the goblin being a threat, I wasn't worried about. But having the rat in range, I didn't like. Yeah, maybe wrong decision. Okay. Get moving. Such a shame we don't have the tackle one. Oh well. Could go with the handoff to Count Yeller next turn, potentially. Let's get him in range. Maybe Wizard go in here. One square over the sideline to screen. What's that? Alright, here we go. Ball is down. Oh, and cast. Okay, well, it's pretty easy for them to get. Get on the rat, I guess. Got the sidestepper. They have to blitz the Thor, obviously. Sidestepper will still be in range. But this is bad news, isn't it? Why the guard? Yeah, why not the guard next to the sidestepper? One square of the sideline. I mean, that's where I had it right. Yeah, Noalia's dead again. Yeah, I mean the best vampires are off the pitch, right? At least so. Like, if this one dies, it'll be sad. Or this one. Oh, yeah, this one. But yeah, at this stage of the game, don't really want him to die again. I guess we could have trusted it to regen. Maybe I was a bit... You know, maybe I pushed up too much here, like leaving the ball up here. Oh my god, like leaving this vampire up here and stuff. Maybe, you know, maybe these guys should have been closer protecting the ball more, but, you know, I want to push, right? You know, I want to push and go for the win. Now, as it turned out, obviously we've been extraordinarily lucky. But yeah, maybe I should have paid a bit more, like, a bit more heed to keeping the ball safe. Classic quads. Try the block, I guess. And we can move the thrall if we get it. Don't know where to exactly. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee. Dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee. Dee. Dee dee dee. Dee dee dee. Alright, 4 turns. I don't know. This is the situation, right? This is the situation maybe I should have looked at and thought, you know what? Let's take the 1-1 here. I mean, let's stall for the 1-1 result. Oh my god, that was not good KOs. Oh dear. Well, shit. That's bad news. That's probably it, to be fair. Not much we can do with this few players, which is likely to quickly become even fewer. Hey, Lancelot, good day. Yeah, sorry, Sir Swing. Couldn't quite understand. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's easy to say in hindsight, but yeah. We were in a really good spot there just to stall out for the 1-1. Maybe we should have taken that. Now we need a bit of a miracle. 3 vampires. Ball on a blocker now as well makes it a bit harder to sack. At least not using the tackle guy and a dodge vampire. Same as last time actually. They hit the sidestep with a troll before, right? So yeah, sidestep are doing some miracle work. Could be some way for us to get something out of this, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm happy enough going for the score. It's a bit greedy, I guess. Yeah. The thing is, like, part of the equation usually is not only I want to score more, but also I want to stop being getting turned over, which is usually a real risk with the vampires. But we were in a strong enough position there that we would have been fine. God damn it! It's annoying. So maybe I should have Maybe I should have just hung on to the ball. Maybe I should have, like... I probably should have thought about it a bit more. I probably didn't think about it enough, for sure. Not dead. It's shames. Felt like this game was there for the taking. I did try and take someone's advice on stream. Oh, really? Oh. What are you using? Yeah, going back is clever. What are you using? OBS? Stand them up. I mean, this is the broken thrall anyway. Let's stand them up. Upwell's probably wrong there, you know. Upwell's probably wrong. Because obviously the chance of the dodge success and the upwell success are so close. And one you get, and on the failure, one you get hit by Mighty Blow, one you don't. Like, unless there's a reason that you particularly want to move the troll, but, you know, I was just doing it to avoid the hit. So yeah, probably not uppling is correct there. Hey TC, good afternoon, how are you doing? Is Underworld the most go big or go home, high roll bust? Maybe in terms of removals, I guess. Maybe. I mean, other teams have a similar kind of thing going on, don't they? Like, you know, Kislev and vampires, in terms of the ball sack, I guess. But yeah, in terms of being a glass cannon, then yeah. But Underworld are probably the glassiest cannon, aren't they? Yeah, good, thanks, DC. Good to hear you doing well. Alright. Comeback is on. What do we have here? One vampire is not very many vampires. I don't think we can go for this. I think we have to wait and bide our time, try for something later on. I mean, we're not going to get much later on, but hopefully better than this. I have to hope they're a little bit, you know, overconfident or whatever. Or, you know, they just get, you know, pushed a little bit into leaving the ball unsafe. Oh, that's the dodge out square. Oh. Maybe maybe all the troll. Probably still do the 4+. And leave it at that. Hey, Veli. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Only 2. I was trying to use OBS. It said to try a lower encoding. It said saying encoding was overloaded. Whoa. I'm not really a big sort of tech person myself, to be honest. Um, it's probably limited. Limited help. Limited advice I can offer. Encoding. Oh, there we go. Builds robots to move around the house. Okay, I mean, robot person, okay. But, like, computer stuff, like, you know, sound and like, yeah, sound and video. What the hell? I don't know anything about this. And internets. I don't know anything about the internets either. That's also very confusing. I find. Ball open? Ball's open here. Cheeky send-off. Oh. Wow. That was I guess they got a bribe. No bribe. They're just gonna leave it like this? No. God damn it. God damn it. We could gaze this one. Go for the 1D. This is probably the best chance we get. Pow, scatter off. Grab it with a thrall. Win the game. Let's go. Well, no, we can't win the game. Okay, now they've shut that down as well. God damn. Ugh, another frustrating one. Go out the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no scatter off though, of course, is the problem now. It's also a problem. Alright, let's bide our time one more turn. Might not be the worst thing in the world anyway. Oh shit. I guess it's okay. I wanted to move through this square. But I guess with this gaze it's kind of okay anyway. I don't even know about the blitz here. The thing is they can go they can just go into they can just go left, right is the problem. I think we don't blitz here. Probably shouldn't have based. I think we just leave the thrall hanging around here, try and dissuade them from going left, try and offer a little bit of protection to the vampire. You mean that thing with the tubes? Yeah, right. So yeah, I don't know. Encoding was overloaded. There's only 2 encoding options. I have software X264 as my encoder, assuming that's what you mean. Like 3,000 kilobits per second. Audio bitrate of 160. That's pretty much all I can tell you. Blocking the... Oh my god, they've left the ball on the sideline. I guess they've got enough players, but... Gonna give us a teeny tiny chance, perhaps? They can just fill... They can fill it in, can't they? Oh, it's actually hard to 2D the vampire, isn't it? Yeah, ball on the sideline. I mean, it's gonna be a long shot. It's still gonna be a long shot. Are we dodging? No, just activating. Okay. Oh god. God. And it's an uphill. Just do all the 6s. I mean, the other option is we gaze, get the thrall in. I got on 6. Do we gaze? Yeah. Okay. I think this is better. We gaze this one. Or could even, always need to move you. Five. That's pretty good. 5, 4. 1D. It's either that or gaze. Assist. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Like, there's no retrieval here, but we just gotta hope the ball goes a long way. Oh shit, is that the right square? Yeah, I guess so. Do we reroll this? No. Alright. Big 5 plus. 2 plus 2 plus. 5 plus. No, 4 plus, sort of. Ah, what a disappointing game. It's a lot of tackle zones, yeah. Oh man, we're struggling. Can't win it. Well, apart from the games that we're winning, we just can't win a game. Should really probably held on to the draw. Probably got a bit carried away. At least I didn't spin through the 6 this time. Pro, I guess. It's pretty cool. First pro vampire. No, he's just MNG, isn't he? And Rick is MNG as well. Let's definitely get one. Probably get both. Probably get both those. Yeah, me too, Farrid Cloud. Me too. Firstborn Ek Furion. Furion's in, right? Yep. Henry's in. No! Oh no, Henry died. Henry died. Welcome back, Henry. And, Gizmo. Alright. That is the loss. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you for the next game.